Hi guys, and welcome back to Grumpy Builds episode 15. Last time we were building the ME system and I've added more of the screens, and I completed what we started last time, which was added the deep storage units. I've marked them all down so it's easy to find them if you need to. So I've got no cobblestone in at the moment, 12 sand. What's that doing there? Oh, I mixed the signs up, but so stone brick I've got like 26, so I'll finish that off. The quick note with these is that you need to fix the pictures in place, because if you where's stone, like at the top, if you right click on that was something else. Okay, I've already fixed that in place. It's changed it to that. So what you need to do, make sure you put what you want in there, and then you have to go around shift and right click, and what it does is it locks all these screens in place. So that they can't be changed without unlocking them. See, I messed up there, but I'll sort that out later. So today what we're going to do is we're going to build a quarry and basically send all of that into the ME system, which will auto smelt it and convert it all into ores and bars of stuff. What I did as well is exactly the same as I did with the pulverizers here. I set up the sawmill, so that now automatically will do it. So if I put in the put in this oak, you'll see that that's now turned on and the planks are going up. So every time any oak gets put into my ME system, it will turn it automatically into planks. I also finished off the furnaces. We did the copper one, but now I've done it for tin, iron, gold, lead, all of them, and including stone, so any cobble gets turned into stone. Okay, so we're going to now look at the quarry, and I'm going to have to build that, so let's check out the recipe for it. So it's basically a lot of gears, diamond pickaxe and that, so let's start with the diamond gears. So and now I need some cobble, which I haven't got. Just take a stack of that. Hopefully this should be enough now. Right. So stick it that many. Okay, so then we need 2 iron, 2 gold, get some diamond. Okay, what are they down there? There we go, so that's the 2 diamond ones done. Now what do we need? 2 gold and then 3 iron. So do the same again. I don't have enough cobble. I wonder if you can stick it in the profiles. Yeah, that'd be quicker. But also what I did while I'm waiting for that to cobble down is I've automatically added a fuzzy export bus and configured it to have the export at the back. And then what's going to happen is every time I use some of this resident ender, it will automatically fill in with ender pearls in there and change it into the liquid form. So that I've always got a full tank of that. Okay, so let's have a look at the... yeah, I should have plenty now. So, boom, boom, boom. There we go. So, oh, what was it I needed? 3 iron, 2 gold. So, I've got 5 iron and 2 gold. There we go. Alright, so we put the diamond, I think it was there. There, that there, that there. There we go. Okay. Right, so we've now got the quarry, and now we've got to basically pump it into the ME system. So what I'm going to need to do is 1, power the quarry, and 2, get the goods back to my base. So that what I'm going to use is the tesseract. Now what you do is you place one down, and then you have to set a frequency. So I'm going to say 22 for my power, and then if you go to configuration, it wants to do nothing with items. It wants to do nothing with fluids, and it's going to send energy. So 22, yes. So that's basically going to send energy wirelessly, basically, to the quarry. Then you need to put ME interface down to connect it to the network, and then put another tesseract down. And this time we're going to do it in frequency 23, and it's going to send nothing, but it's going to receive there we go. So it's going to receive items, and then that's basically going to transfer it into the interface and into the actual system itself. And so what we're going to take down with us to the quarry site, well, we need the transport pipes to transfer the items from the quarry to the tesseract. We need some redstone energy things to put the energy from the tesseract into the quarry. We're going to need some land markers, which is basically redstone torches with a lapis on top. So there we go, that's how you make those. And that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, you need a chunk loader depending on how far the quarry is away from your base. But that's not too bad. I'll just make a sword as it's dark. I'll just make a diamond. I'm not going to go too far from the base because this now it's raining. Terrific. Because it's going to come to the end of the time on this server soon, so. Right, yeah. So first of all what you need to do is mark out where you actually want your site to be, so, and then you put a redstone next to your marker which puts the lines along. You just follow the lines along to however long you want this quarry to be. And this is the maximum level, is here. So what I do is something hit me. Where's that coming from? Over there. Die. Oh, and here comes the creepers. Really? It's all good fun. Come on! Thank you. You want some? Glad I made my sword now. Okay, hopefully I won't get attacked for a few minutes now. So, I'm building in the wrong place, but it's fine. So again, what you need to do is put marker, and again redstone, and it adds another line. Then you just follow this along. Build our way up to it. There for the redstone one. Just again do the same. Go and kill those nasty skeletons. Stop shooting. Gotcha. And it had to be the first possible place it could be. Again, land marker. Okay, so pop back to the first corner where we started, where we said we were going to have the quarry itself. Okay, so what you do is you then right click on the land marker, and then you'll see that that turns red. Just kill him. You are beginning to become a pain in the backside. Okay, yep, so now what you have to do is just next to the land marker, drop the quarry, and you can see now you've got like a construction tape going all the way around. We've got more friends. Right, yeah. So, and that basically will be the area of your quarry. And then once it's powered up, it will make a frame going around there, and like a laser will go up and down like this. And it would basically hollow out an area going all the way down to the bedrock or wherever you stop it. So what I'm going to do first is just stick a chunk loader down. I've probably covered by the one which is in my base, but just to make sure. Right, so what do we need? We need transport pipes, we need tesseracts, we need power pipes, that's it. Okay, so put a tesseract there, and I'll put one there, and I'll just eat. Okay, so then you put, I don't know if it has to come at the top or it can be the side. Not sure, let's just do it from the top because I know I usually do it from the top. So okay, so you've got to have the same frequency as you did the one back at your base. So this was 23, and it's going to send items, and it will receive none. So it's basically going to send all the items from the quarry back to your base. Then you tick the click, or click the tick I should say, and that's ready to go. Then we click do the power, and this was 22 frequency, and this is going to receive only energy. So yeah, it's not sending anything out, it's receiving the energy, and it's on frequency 22 set frequency. Now what's that? You can see it now working. What it's doing is clearing basically anything up to this level here, this line. It will just clear all of that and it destroys it. You don't receive that. But then anything under that you will get. So what I'll do is I'll just wait for this to finish, and then I'll show you when it's working. So if I just wait here a minute. Okay, so it's now cleared the level. It's now like a basically the mining can start. But what you see now is it's building the construction frame around the sides. Oops. We would do if I didn't fall down a hole. But yeah, so it's now building the construction sides. This shouldn't take too long now. Really shouldn't have made it this big, but never mind. You can see it now, it's going quite quick. Doing up sides, and it just has to do the top now. So like I say, once that's finished, you'll get the laser come out and it will start mining, and you'll see the items coming out of here and then be transferred from there back into my base from over there. Okay, nearly done. There we go. So now you can see the the laser coming across to start. Once it gets there, it'll start going. There you go. And there you go, you see the items now begin to fly through the pipe. You can always do this with a chest or whatever, but if you're doing it on a big scale, there's no way you'll just fill the chest instantly. And I used to use like the pipes that you could paint to like send some going one way, another into another chest and all that, but to be honest, I found it was always easier just to use an ME system. Also, if you don't want all the cobble, I turn it into stone, but if you don't want the cobble, you can just put a void pipe on here and then basically send all the dirt and cobble into that, and it just destroys it, so it doesn't end up going into your system. So what we do is we'll head back out. You can see that's now working. So we'll head back over to the base and we'll just have a look in the ME and see how quickly the materials start to go up. Get out of this rain. Oof. Okay, so back into the dry, and now you'll be able to see. You can see the dirt is really kicking up now, and this is why, if you remember, I was talking about those deep storage units. This is why you want them, because if you're using quarries, if you're using like the disk drives, even having like the 64K ones, they're going to fill up quickly. Where using the deep storage units, you can just basically just leave it and it's all good. So if we go and quickly have a look at the deep storage, or certainly the monitors. There you go, you can start seeing that the stone has been cooked up, and you can obviously see the dirt is going up quite quickly. So when it starts to get to the levels where you're getting the iron and coal and all this will obviously update itself, because it's all now auto smelting, so all the bars would just be pulverized, so you get double the ore, and then it would smelt them into the iron, or steel, or no, not steel, sorry, tin, copper, whatever you'll get. It's handy with it if you want diamonds, because it's such a big area. You usually hit probably about 30 to 40 at least, if not more, diamonds. So, and as long as there's water in it as well, usually you don't, because the quarries only can't go through lava. So I tend to usually put a bucket of water in each corner, and then if there's any lava in the quarry, the water will just turn it into obsidian, and then you get the obsidian, because it will take the obsidian as well. Okay, so we're going to leave it there for this episode, and because it's a good place to stop. We will look at maybe setting up some form of I don't know, automatic farm next time maybe, and carry on building up on this ME system. Thanks very much for watching. Please follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.